Hi guys, I am Vikrant Massey and you're watching me on FilmiBeat with the very adorable, the very cute मुर्तज़ा इकबाल। तो वहाँ पे सरसों का तेल लगा के मुझे छत पे बिठा दिया सर ने 40-42 डिग्री टेम्परेचर में।
तो कितनी बुक्स पढ़ी आपने, सच बताओ।
इनमें से कोई भी नहीं।
इंडियन इकोनॉमी एंड क्वांटिटेटिव एप्टीट्यूड, ओह माय गॉड।
This is my first pan-India film which is being dubbed in 4 languages. Besides Hindi, this film all of us very strongly felt, it had to be told. This is one story that needs to be told because, as I said before, it sort of represents all of us.
Restart.
Hi guys, welcome to FilmiBeat. मैं हूँ मुर्तज़ा इकबाल and today I am with an actor जिनको ना मैं हर फिल्म में देखता हूँ तो मुझे लगता है ये कौन है, ये कुछ नया अवतार, कुछ नया रूप, नया कैरेक्टर लेके आ जाते हैं। एंड नाउ आई एम वेटिंग फॉर हिज नेक्स्ट फिल्म कॉल्ड 12th फेल बिकॉज इसका उनका ट्रेलर देखने के बाद भी मैं ऐसे ही था, ये कौन है? You might have guessed I'm talking about none other than Vikrant Massey. Hi Vikrant, welcome to FilmiBeat.
Thank you for having me here again.
कौन है वो? Is that Vikrant?
वो मैं ही हूँ. But thanks यार, thank you. मैं क्या ही कहूँ. Thank you for your kind words. And coming from you, it really means a lot. I know you're a stickler for so many things. तो अगर आपको पसंद आई है तो फिर I'm sure there'll be something special in the film.
So tell me that how that transformation happened. As I'm saying कि जब वो एक बहुत ही young part भी है तो मुझे देख के पहले मैंने सोचा कि makeup, VFX क्या use किया गया. I want to know that also. So let's start from the transformation because that is something that has grabbed everyone's attention.
यार उसका क्रेडिट एक ही इंसान को जाता है, वो है विनोद चोपड़ा जी. And we all know that for the last 45 years he's been making cinema that has such tremendous archival value in Indian cinema.
Yeah.
The entire credit goes to him because you know how he works. He does not compromise. And आपने मुझसे इंटरव्यू के पहले ये सवाल पूछा कि कितने घंटे मेकअप के लिए लगे, तो मैं आपको बता दूं वो मेकअप नहीं है. He packed me off before everybody. जो मुंबई से यूनिट भी नहीं गई थी, he packed me off 8 days prior with one person from the production team and we went to चंबल जहाँ पे हमने ये फिल्म शूट की है. तो वहाँ पे सरसों का तेल लगा के मुझे छत पे बिठा दिया सर ने.
Okay, that's wow. Okay.
40-42 डिग्री टेम्परेचर में सनबाथ करवाया मुझसे. He wanted me to have a specific look and we achieved that in all natural ways as possible. And the first day what happened was my skin started peeling off after a couple of hours only. और गए थे हम 8 दिन के लिए. तो पहले ही दिन हालत ख़राब हो गई. And a lot of weight loss was also a part of it. And I have this natural tendency also, the moment I shave I kind of look younger. And बाकी जो भी interesting anecdotes हैं वो आपको विनोद सर ही बताएंगे सही टाइम पे. There was a stipulated budget for de-aging and VFX and I can very proudly say that मैंने मेरे प्रोड्यूसर का 1 रुपया खर्चा नहीं करवाया. So we've achieved that as sincerely and honestly as possible, and I would say that again, it's only because of Vinod Chopra sir's vision.
Right.
We even shot at real locations, we shot with real students. He did not want secondary actors, he invited real students and वो real सिविल सर्विस एस्पिरेंट्स हैं,
right,
जो यूपीएससी एग्जाम्स की तैयारी कर रहे हैं. एंड दे वर सो काइंड इनफ टू अकोमोडेट शूटिंग टाइम इन बिटवीन देयर स्टडीज. आई मीन आई रियली थैंक देम फॉर दिस.
राइट. ऑफ कोर्स ये जो सेटअप भी है ना, मुझे तो एक्चुअली लग रहा है मैं कोई क्लासरूम में बैठा हूँ, टेबल्स है, बुक्स है. कितनी बुक्स पढ़ी आपने, सच बताओ.
इनमें से कोई भी नहीं.
इंडियन इकोनॉमी एंड क्वांटिटेटिव एप्टीट्यूड, ओह माय गॉड. देख के मेरे को तो डर लग रहा है.
लिटरली भारी भरकम है ये. बट आई हैड टू सॉर्ट ऑफ जस्ट अंडरस्टैंड द वर्ल्ड बेटर, and I actually didn't have to read any specific book. The only book I read was 12th Fail. As you know that this film is adapted from a book by the same name, written by Mr. Anurag Pathak. And when I read that book, I was completely blown over. Overwhelmed is actually the right word because that world, that struggle जो मनोज कुमार शर्मा जी का struggle रहा है, जो circumstances उनके रहे हैं, and for him to overcome that and be where he is today is so inspiring, so inspiring.
Right. You know, Vikrant, after a very long time, you're getting a theatrical release also.
Yes.
That too, it's coming pan India. How
Yes.
excited are you for that?
I am very excited but also very nervous, to be honest.
Yeah.
As you so rightly said, this is my first pan India film which is being dubbed in 4 languages besides Hindi. So, very excited, very nervous, and so far I think we've got very positive responses from down south as well. And because there is a very definite reason behind this. The reason is that the story itself is so universal in
Yeah.
nature, and we've said it. It is based on a true story, but it is inspired by a million true stories.
Yeah.
So through this one character, we are representing crores and crores of people who are a part of our society, who are a part of our world, who've inspired us from time to time, who are like us, and that is the reason why we feel that this one film needs or deserves to be shared all across the world, not just in our country. So beginning from India itself, we thought this is a great step in the right direction, and we hope that people resonate with this story. It's a very, very special film, and yeah.
Right. You know, of course, Vidhu Vinod Chopra, sir, as you said, that he has really made some beautiful movies. But mostly we know him for romantic films, you know. Like even his last film, Shikara, which talked about the Kashmiri Pandits, it was on the kind of in a way of a romance thing.
Yes.
जब आपको ये script offer हुई, आपको ये लगा कि सर कोई romantic film दे दो.
नहीं यार, because when I was approached for this film, I was already informed that Sir wants to meet me. It is about a film which is based on a book, and I did my little research
Yeah.
online, trying to understand कि क्या है, and I had to meet him the next day. So when I met him, he gave me the book first, and तो सर जब romantic film भी बनाएंगे, and you're right, he's known for his romantic films, whether it is 1942 A Love Story, whether it is Shikara, whether it is Kareeb,
Parinda, yeah.
Parinda, even the films that he's produced like Parinita,
Yeah.
Three Idiots हो गई, he can go on and on and on. He's a masterclass, and but this film, all of us very strongly felt, it had to be told. This is one story that needs to be told because, as I said before, it sort of represents all of us.
Right. And of course, there's this hashtag restart thing there. If Vikrant has to go back in past and restart
Yeah.
thing, what's one thing that he would like to change, be it in personal or professional life?
Okay, going back and restarting. It's not restart anything. I think I really would not want to change anything as such. Only because I think I am a byproduct of everything that's happened. And if I try go and alter certain things in the past, I might not be the same way that I am. But yeah, this hashtag restart is so synonymous with the human spirit, isn't
Yeah.
it? All of us in life are faced with certain situations wherein we look back or probably sit back and restart. And
Right.
that is what life is about. We've also said that it's actually not about how well you start, it's about how you restart. And that, as I said, is synonymous with the human spirit. It represents all of us.
Right. You know, Vikrant, I would like to say this, that I always go through YouTube comments and what people say on social media when I go and watch a trailer and everything. People have this thing that if Vikrant is there, the project will be good. They have this. Does that put up a pressure on you whenever you pick up a project? Because this has been happening from like past few movies, wherever your name is attached, people have this thing कि picture अच्छी होगी. Does that put up a
It's
pressure?
such a huge compliment, and I'm so indebted to these people, to the audiences in general, because I aspired this. And how many people actually get an opportunity to live their dream?
Right.
Here I am living the dream, and pressure तो नहीं है. Or, I mean, the idea is to be worth people's time and money. I better be worth their time and money, and if they are saying that अगर विक्रांत की फिल्म है तो it will be a certain way. It's a dream, yaar, and I just want to work hard. I want to be consistent, stick to the things that have been working for me, which is giving ample time to prepare for whatever part I take up, and be honest and sincere, and I've chosen this path. I've chosen this path because I aspire to represent the common man. And as I said, whatever I am is because of them. So I better be worth it. And if not, then I really need to sort of work harder then.
Right. So this, though, of course, I told you about the content that people would be expecting from you. Now, as I said, a theatrical release after a very long time.
Yeah.
How much box office pressure do you have right now?
Honestly, none.
Okay.
And I tell you why. It comes from the man himself. It comes from Vinod Chopra sir himself. I love him this, ये जग जाहिर है कि मैं उनको कितना प्यार करता हूँ, ठीक है?
I think everyone, we all.
Everyone does. But I have a very special relationship with him. He is the most fearless person I've met, and not just in the film industry. In my life, he's had a very tremendous impact. He's an extremely fearless person. He knows what he's done. I know what I've done. We know what we've done. And I can very proudly, probably for the first time on record, I can say that this is my best work so far. This is also Vidhu Vinod Chopra's best film so far. So we've done our bit, and the rest is up to the audiences. So you really cannot sit back and gauge ki kitna paisa kamayegi film.
Right.
Nobody can do that. All you can do is just focus on your work, be diligent and sincere with it, and the rest only follows. I think success, you cannot sort of anticipate success. Success is only a byproduct of the quality of the work that you do, and I think we have a tremendous film in hand.
Right.
Yeah.